Okay, we're at 1123 Myrtle. Good neighborhood. Lots of new construction or newer construction. Lots of reusable wood. Alright. Roof looks really good too. Windows look like they are first generation. I would definitely. Yeah, they got strong windows on there. Alright. Whatever this is, it's not doing well. Maybe a backyard. That shed looks like the roof is struggling. This ain't bad. Nice little awning. Sorry. The window needs to be replaced. It's a window. Lots of vines growing underneath the siding. I can't see in the crawl, damn it. Alright, let's see if I can get in the crawl. Hold on. Yeah, they definitely cleared the vines away. All the windows need to be replaced. And then here's your HVAC unit. It looks like it's older than shit. Alright, hold on. I am not seeing a tag. And it's lopsided, so the pad is, I mean, it's not crazy, but it's definitely not balanced. And, you know, the stuff is underground. Okay, here we go, tag. Tag. We are looking at a 2004. Needs to do an HVAC. Alright, let's get in here. See if I get in the crawl in a little bit. Oh, we're missing some trim right there. So we're gonna need that panel. Not properly marked. But it doesn't look ancient. That's good. This doesn't look that old. This reel looks like it's maybe a year old. Crazy. Alright, we're in. Right into stairs. Alright. Massage the front door. Real hardwoods. There's probably hardwood under that. Right, not a bad living room. Kind of an odd shape, but lots of sheets of Formica. Right. Bedroom one. Super small. The roof looks newer. This, I'm guessing, is probably from when the roof wasn't new. But this is, well, I say it's a tiny room only because this does make it feel very confined. And it is, you're coming in literally 2 feet from the entire wall. So I guess if you were to give back the 2 foot around the entire room, it wouldn't seem that small. So not too bad. Closet has a ductwork going through it, but again, not bad for a secondary room. All right, and then again in here, I think they had a lot of roof damage. All right, yeah, here we go into the floor. So it doesn't feel squishy or anything like that. It feels like settlement right here, just a little bit. It settles in here on this side. Okay, definitely looks like there is some water seepage from around the toilet, so I wouldn't doubt if the underside of the floorboard there, right there, looks like maybe soft or wet, and they tore this out. So replace all this. Okay, now we're into a much bigger living room and a kitchen. So that would be a bonus living room or whatever. Dining room is where I'm at right now. And again, all the walls, looks like they started with some knockdown. And then again, right here you got paneling that's been pulled out. It looks like the moisture came in from the window and ruined the paneling and whatever else is right there. You got that big boy right there. Probably from the roof, whatever it was before. I'll get to the kitchen in a minute. And then we've got this room right here. So it's a 2-bedroom with a nice sized living room. But there's only 2 windows back here. This seems kind of weird. And that's an electric fireplace. Looks like it. So a nice printer. All right. And then yeah, there's the roof. We got a brand new roof on it. So we know what all this looks like. Nothing sparkle up there. And this is a great big room. It's a nice room. Definitely needs floors. And we get to the kitchen. Again, we got this again. I would tear all that down. All right, and then kitchen. You need a new kitchen. Now, funny thing about this, unbelievably, I hate that I'm even going to say that, but you could keep these cabinets and paint them. I'd take the trim off the top if you're going to do that, because it's real wood. But I kind of hate the way this is done right here. Just right in the middle of everything. What the hell is that supposed to be over there? Just terrible. Put it on the end. We got enough spices. You probably want to replace all that. Definitely the fridge. But rip it all out. Put a new kitchen in. All right, down here it was the converted. All right, so here's bedroom 3. That's what I would use this for. This garage was converted and not very well. You could turn it back into a garage, or you could turn it into a 3rd bedroom. And I would probably use it as a 3rd bedroom. Here's your water heater. It's wrapped up. I don't know. Oh, cockroaches. Lots of those. Look at that. What's up, guys? 2 of them just running. Make sure they don't get on me. So, lots of bugs. And it does smell like mildew right here, but they've got, yeah, lots of bugs. See? Yeah. My guess is because, oh yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. That's what I could see. I smell moisture right here. And then, of course, that's on the roof. They're staining on the sheathing, but the roof is new. So, take that for what it is. washer and dryer also out here. There isn't a place for that, so that would have to be kind of figured out prior to making this a bedroom. Give me a quick look again. I mean, I'm thinking you can make this. Get rid of this and make that the new laundry. And you could even do it from the other side, I think. No, you can't. I mean, maybe. You might be able to if you put the toilet over here instead. And you might be able to do a laundry right there. 1, 2. But if not, I would put it right there. Or right here. You could build this out. I'm trying to get this to get smaller. You could build it out so it comes all the way over right there. And then make this the laundry. You get some options. There's also upstairs. We haven't even got up there yet. I forgot there was an upstairs. All right, so upstairs is just one big room. All right, so this could be bedroom 3. You actually don't even have to use the other one. That could just be outdoor. You could put the laundry, I mean, the laundry's already out there, so never mind. I'll just take all that back. Ductwork. Again, the staining, but it's, I'm pretty sure from the old roof. And this is a nice big room. Windows need to be replaced. Yeah. And then that was probably the fireplace. And then you have this whole other area right here. The only thing I haven't been able to do, oh look at all the storage, is get into the crawl. So, and I'm not feeling anything that gives me, that makes me skeeved about the crawl. So, baseball cards. Right there. Again, probably from the roof. All right. This would be a cool room. All right, so you got 3 bedrooms. You don't need the 4th. I'm gonna keep it exactly like it is and just redo it. There must have been a heater right here. Yeah, it definitely smells wet in here. Over there. Oh, in doubt if either the roof created something or I think it was from the roof. All right, let's get out of here.